opinions of the host, guests, and callers. They do not necessarily represent the views of the advertisers, management, staff, or ownership of WCTC.
This is the show where Jersey matters. From politics to entertainment, from social issues to lifestyles, from newsmakers to pop culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
Learn it, know it, live it.
On the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey.
8:08, good morning. Welcome to hour number 3 of Jersey Central on this Tell a Friend Tuesday on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. Contest for you coming up a little bit later on in this 8 o'clock hour. Going to give away a pair of tickets to see Stomp live on stage at the State Theater in New Brunswick this Friday night at 8 o'clock. Your chance to win coming up very soon. To the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline we go. And, of course, this is the day that Governor Christie will be delivering his State of the State address this afternoon. He's back in the state of New Jersey to address us with the State of the State speech and for a preview of some things that perhaps we will hear today. Let's welcome in a former longtime New Jersey State Assemblyman and now an author, also the former mayor of Franklin Township, where WCTC Studios call home. Good friend of WCTC, Upendra Chivukula, is with us. Welcome back to WCTC, and good morning, Upendra. How are you?
Yeah, good morning, Bert. Thank you. It's great. Today is a new legislature will be sworn in, and both the houses will be assembled in the assembly chambers, and the Governor Christie will be addressing and delivering the State of the State address today.
Exciting day. Brings back some good memories for you, right, when you were sworn in, right?
Yeah, so fantastic. Yeah, I was there for several times, at least 7 State of the State addresses.
Wow.
That's 12, actually, yeah. I attended them. So it's very challenging times we have. The governor is going to talk about his leadership over the last year, what he has been able to do, how he has helped the state of New Jersey, and talk about, the question is that he's also a presidential candidate, and he has to, when he talks, he probably talks to the nation, saying that what a great job he has done in the state of New Jersey, and we have to see how some of the challenges that New Jersey is facing, the credit rate, lowering the credit rate rating, and also looking at the Transportation Trust Fund, which is almost defunct, and then you have the pension benefits. We have a lot of things like that. He has to address them and has to show his leadership.
You think it'll be more, this is what I've done, or will it be more of, this is what I plan to do? It'll be kind of a greatest hits kind of speech, right?
Yeah, it's a state of the, I mean, he's going to show that, these are the things I have done, these accomplishments of Christie administration, and in such a way that the entire nation will be watching because he's being a presidential candidate.
Okay. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that. And that happens at 3 o'clock this afternoon in Trenton. So, and over the years, we've seen the governor, he'll enter the chambers there and he'll be very friendly with the people that he admires, and he'll kind of just walk by the people that he kind of has differences with. What was your relationship with the sitting governor? You always got a nice greeting, right?
Yes. I mean, the governor has always been cordial to me. And,
good.
I'm also thankful to him. He appointed me to the Board of Public Utilities as a commissioner.
All right, good. So, all right, that's good. So we look forward to that. Former Assemblyman Upendra Chivukula is our guest this morning. And, of course, the State of the State address coming up. You think it's going to have a very national kind of slant to it, where he's going to say something that might matter to voters in, I don't know, New Hampshire, Iowa, places like that?
Definitely. I think, he's a great politician, and he knows how to project that image. I think he has to present New Jersey, the state of New Jersey, in a very positive light, and he has to do that. I'm sure he's skillful at doing that.
I'm sure. And part of this will probably be, look, don't say anything that your opposition can grab, a video of you saying something and put that in a campaign ad against you. You don't want Donald Trump and Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio taking something from the governor's speech today and say, see that? He said that. He doesn't care about you. You can't have that. If you're Chris Christie, you can't have that, right?
That is true. Yeah, that is very true. And I think, he has to present a realistic picture of the state of New Jersey. And, there are challenges. And, the unemployment rates have come down in New Jersey, not at the rate at which the national rates have come down. And I think there are geographical challenges that New Jersey has, and we do have the property taxes being a major issue, and there is a lot of migration from northeast to south and the west because of the warmer weather and also tax-friendly states, some of them, and giving incentives to a lot of the businesses. People are going where their jobs are.
Yeah, that's something that needs to be reversed here. So I guess we'll talk about the credit rating and the pension issue, which is something that it seems like every governor, Upendra, has had to deal with the pension issue over the years. And governor has always said, well, you know what, if I don't do something about it, then whoever replaces me, it's going to be their problem. He's always kind of had that take on it,
Yeah, no, I think he wants to be, he wants New Jerseyans to be realistic because it cannot, this problem was not created by him or the, one party or the one administration. It is over several years and several administrations, several legislatures, and we have to accept the reality and do the best we can, start fixing it. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Okay. Well, we'll see what he's got to say today. And, of course, it's cold. Governor Christie, do something. It's cold today. Maybe free blankets for everybody or something, right? No, I won't do that.
No, don't increase the deficit. We already have a lot of deficit.
We can't do that. That's for sure. Before we let you go, your book, last time you were on the show, you had just written a brand new book. Talk about how things are going with your book.
Yes, and it's pretty good. We did a couple of, I think 3 or 4 radio shows. We did a TV show, and right now we are headed to Voice of America to talk about our third way, the number 3 way, and people can check on that in the thirdwaybook.com and learn more about it. It is about solving the greatest problem the United States and the world is facing, basically the disparity between the labor and the capital, and people are not talking about capital at all. And look at Donald Trump, he's not punching a clock. And while he's on the campaign trail, his money, his capital is working for him and bringing him millions and millions of dollars. And that's what we like to have every American have access to capital, so that way they have a piece of the American pie and they can grow. And because in a capitalistic society, we need to create more capitalists, and that's what our book is advocating for.
Yeah, the book is called The Third Way, so look for that, and co-authored by Upendra Chivukula.
Veni Newsom and Upendra Chivukula, the authors, and we have been getting the message out, and we're trying to reach out to the national level, the politicians. And look, you're talking about all kinds of things. You cannot ignore the middle class. We need a very strong middle class, and we need to have the middle class owning capital, so that way United States continue to dominate in the world scene.
Yeah, very true. Well, thank you again for your time this morning and for the preview of the governor's speech. I have to admit, I struggled this entire interview to not call you Assemblyman Chivukula. You understand that?
I understand that, yeah.
Right. Well,
You still have the title, yeah.
All right. Well,
thank you.
Thank you again, not only for your years of service to New Jersey, but thank you for your time this morning. All right, and we'll talk soon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, my guest on the Rare Debate Medical Center,